SNM clown, while I know they finish, man, these housemates and all this, their feelings about who is going to, like, win this and that. People are just like feeling like they're going to win one or something for the house, right?
Yes.
The finale fever is upon them.
A lot of people think Joanna is going to win the show.
What actually thinks in the house?
Yes.
Because of that whole Vibe Queen stuff.
Yeah. Let me just mention how many people feel will win the show in the house as housemates. Yeah. They feel Joanna would win the show. Yeah. They feel Emisi would win the show. They feel Faith would win the show. Who else? No,
I don't think they feel. You understand? So sometimes they think maybe one might actually feel that kind of win in the house, right? But it's all the whole fate. So because even the whole report, like saying that it's fate that said it was going to win. I mean, and Koyin said that fate said it was going to win, right? And I mean, Koyin said that let's fate not forget what he said, though. You understand? Something like that or whatever, right?
I feel, there was one diary session. Yeah, they were saying it.
Okay. Oh, I get what you mean.
Yes.
I get what you mean, right?
Yes.
The whole stuff that Jason J was talking about, that it was going to be Mensan, right? I understand. I feel you, right?
Yeah, Mensan as well. Mensan to win the show.
All right. Well, the finale fever is upon the Mensan clan. They're like, they're the features, right? But I mean, it's so crazy. At the end of the day, I'm like, well, may the best in the person win, right? Now, good. Aside SNM clan, quickly. Now, I don't know what is wrong with some lots, right? Especially some faithfuls, right? I'll pin this on most of you people, right? Some of you people, right? I don't know. It's very, very funny. You understand, right?
Smelly.
Marion did not call Faith, or forgot to call Faith, right? With the whole, top 10 or top 5 or whatever, right? It's very simple. Use your own head.
Smelly.
And ask yourself if, for example, did your head really minister to you that on 100, couldn't you have reasoned that it's very possible that, these things on 100 can actually be edited out? You watched a particular video that isn't live.
Exactly. Pre-recorded video.
And you are talking about
edited video.
And you're crying about how, for example, a name that has been forgotten, this and that, your ultimate winner or whatever, this and that. So let me give you this promise, SNM clan. Not SNM clan. Let me give you this promise to some of you faithfuls. You understand, right? Hear this. You can quote me right now or anywhere, right? To the end of the show. I'll give you this promise, right? For the stupidity you're displaying, right? Mark my words. Faith is not going to win the show. I'll say it again. In my opinion, Faith is not going to win the show. We're all going to gather, right? Finale, we're going to gather here. I'm going to remind you again when it was been said, because you people feel like,
some fans
exactly. You want to talk, right?
I'm telling
you. You want to talk, right? Let's have that conversation. Because I don't know why, you people feel that you can choose romance.
Seriously,
And I will show you what it means.
Like, the whole thing was so funny to me yesterday. You saw a pre-recorded video of me saying, oh, I forgot Faith. And you guys saw the need to cry about it.
When it was still said. It was still said, oh, Faith, really? So because of the fact that, Faith was not remembered, you feel like, it's also something.
Do you know, if I would have just called that thing off and everybody will not cry about it.
Let me now prove your points now.
Please get out. Get out.
Faith is not going to win the show. I give you that promise. Mark my words. From my mouth, you people scared. Faith is not going to win this show.
You guys should have worked hard though to prove him wrong, because my SNM clan.
You understand, right?
The whole thing.
In case you didn't hear me, listen to those at the back seats. Hear me again, faithfuls. Faith is not going to win this show. Hey. Ultimate winner, my ass. Now look, smell them.
People are really insecure, right? To be
Very
honest.
Good. Since we want to run mad, then let's now take the floor. Let's now take the floor.
Because I forgot his name.
How dare you?
I don't explain myself. I can never explain myself to anybody. However you feel.
Is Marion obligated to even call Faith's name? Is there any obligation? Are you stupid? Is there any obligation? Don't try that here. I don't want the one who tete. So let me say it again for the last time. Faith is not going to win the show. And let me now see how you guys are going to come up with your ultimate winner or whatever, right? We're going to gather here and I'll go laugh now.
Bunch of insecure
from me.
People.
Madness.
Explanation you won't get from me. Whatever you feel. Times it by 50 billion. Whatever. I don't care.
That's too small, please.
Like your face pays me or whatever. Please get out. Get out. You and your face should get out.
SNM plan. If it seems as though, according to Dede, now she's stating that, if she had, won the head of house, she would have saved Koyin. Now, wow.
Which I knew that Koyin would have saved that too, to be honest.
Do you think Koyin would have saved
Yes. Koyin would have saved Dede.
Koyin
would not pick Dede as a guest.
For where Rude Boy Dede. Okay, I get it. House guest is insignificant to one being saved.
Period.
Okay, fine.
Koyin would not save Rude Boy. I know why I'm saying that. Should I tell you why?
Why?
She has enjoyed the benefits of immunity and of being saved. How many times? Come on, no.
Dede as well as enjoyed it now, the whole soft life stuff now. But
it's not soft
life. It's more on Rude Boy side, right?
Yes, Rude Boy has enjoyed it many times. No, and I would want Koyin to save Dede.
Definitely, I would love that, right? But Dede is stating that if she had, right, definitely should have saved Koyin. I said, all right. Beautiful. In other words, probably, she might want to actually get that, head of house, title, and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
But anything can still happen, right? But
But why would Koyin not ask her?
Yeah.
I thought you saved Joanna.
Joanna, right?
Yeah.
That was when an outbreak, happened, right? Well, I don't know. But
but to be honest,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They went on an outbreak. But to be honest, I don't care about the explanation she has. Do you know why? Because that question to me was irrelevant. She's your best friend.
Exactly.
Joanna from where to
Exactly.
where?
So Koyin just accept it like that.
Let me help you answer that question.
Exactly.
Why Joanna?
Accept like that. You
why?
Say, why the hell I call it Joanna? I try to do as if you don't really.
I think I know why. Because when she picked up the telephone, she picked Joanna. Instead of him.
Joanna's zone, when she picked Joanna, was just her returning the favor. This is very simple. It's like Joanna picked Dede when it was her turn. Dede picked, she had to pick Joanna.
Yeah.
Understand, right? So as far as I'm concerned, they have an even ground.
Yes.
50-50. They have done each other their favor. Understand, right? Now they have a clean slate. Understand, right?
Yeah.
So if Dede decide to, let's say, to save Koyin or whatever, stuff like that, because I don't know, anything can happen. They might have the ultimate veto power. Understand, right? Some can just win, for example, just automatically don't enter finale.
Exactly.
Well, I did.
What if you someone that's not on the top 10?
What
if you someone that's on the top 10?
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey! See, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These people deserve to be here, right? But from my opinion, right? For me, I can tell you something. There's some people I don't want. I don't want to see them for finale. I don't want to see them.
No.
I don't want to see them.
That's why I have that top. You see that top 5? It starts gidigba. But what some extra comment was saying, Marie and Sultana? Because I said Faith, right? Dede, Koyin, Imisi, and Sultana. And when Marie and Sultana, I'm like, okay, who would I have added there though? What was your own again?
For me, for the top 5?
Top 5, yes.
Yeah, I called Imisi, I called Dede, I called Faith, I called Sultana, I called this person, Koyin.
Oh, it's the same.
It's the same now.
Oh.
The same thing.
Someone just removed Sultana and added Mensan in theirs or something like that. Yeah.
Mensan's stronger than Sultana, for real. Sultana hot cake. Forget that thing. Sultana hot too.
She really hot too.
Sultana is hot too.
And even Jason as well is hot.
And Jason, probably like I said, it was going to be top 10. That's why I included Jason J, Mensan, Isabella. There are 2 more. Have I called Jason J? I called Jason J, right?
Jason J, Isabella.
The 2 more, understand, right? Not the whole, top 10, whatever.
It ain't here now. It ain't here.
Right. No, I think mine was different from yours.
Kola.
Yeah, Kola, thank you. Rude Boy. That's it. Thank you so much. You understand, right? So I mean, like, by the end of the day, this finale fever, and I'm planning supporting them, and everyone, they're like, okay, who's gonna win the show? I said, well, no problem. Me, I go tell them my winner week 9. I said, all right, so now so it be. All right, well, aside that, this. At least seeing this Dede and Koyin stuff, right? That bond is really growing. Cool. Yeah.
It's just on and off. They made breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually,
They ate. It was nice. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, I saw when they were going upstairs, because I think Koyin wanted to sleep, and of course, Dede told Koyin, okay, let's go to bed, let's go sleep, let's go have a nap. And Koyin said, okay. Dede now told Koyin, you're gonna sleep in your room, I'm gonna sleep in my room. They said, okay, fine and good. We're going upstairs. Of course, Kola was not looking at them. It's been crazy because they've been together for so long, from the kitchen making breakfast to talking in the garden, on the swing, to going upstairs again, and Kola will be like, what the hell is actually happening, right? Crazy stuff. Before then, you can see Kola, Faith, and Ruba, of course, capable of having certain conversations about societal pressure, status quo or whatever they're talking about, right? According to Faith, he was on the opinion that, if you're talking about status quo or societal this or that, that means you're allowing the society pressure you, you're allowing the society put you under pressure, you understand, right? But for this person, Kola was on the opinion, it's more like, there's a certain life you live, maybe maybe you were living a certain kind of life before, but as you grew, you understand, right? You decided not to live that life again.
Yes.
Then, of course, you're not included the status quo, right? The status quo will not allow you to live that kind of life again. You know, Veto like saying, okay, if you involve status quo, if you involve status quo about the society, it shows that you're doing things for the society.
Yeah.
You're not doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you're under pressure.
You not ended up saying that, you do it for your happiness.
Yeah, you understand, right? At the end of the day, you know, just do things for you, right?
Yes.
If, for example, you did drive one car right before that you didn't really like, and God blessed you at the end of the day, and decided to buy another car, right?
You buy it.
You buy it, you understand, right?
Simple.
But if you're buying it because you want to, like, you know, put it out there that you're doing well for yourself, automatically you are under pressure.
Yes.
You are resulting to you doing this for the society.
Period.
Don't allow society make you or bend your rule.
Even if something has changed in your life. Let's say, for example, from 1,000, I don't even do anything like that. You enter a millionaire, right? And you're still driving a certain car. But because you are a millionaire now, you feel like you can change. You need to change your car. If your mind is telling you, your body is telling you don't need to change the car, you don't need to change the car. Simple. You don't need to. But because you feel like you're not a millionaire and you need to match up. You want to show the world that I've entered the millionaire status. To me, it does not make sense.
You understand, right? You know, Faith had lots and lots of, you know, sense to make, and I could actually relate to what I was saying, right? The only thing I find with Faith is, if Kola is trying to give an opinion, please allow Kola. Don't tell Kola that, you know, tell Kola that, no. Yeah, you have not landed, you know, be fast with your point, you understand, you understand, because nobody can tell you to be fast with yours. Allow Faith, allow Kola or Capable or Rubo to state whatever they want to state, right? Don't be saying that they should rush whatever they want to rush, understand, they now want to come and land with yours, whatever, right? At the end of the day, you know, if you're making sense, they can actually see you're not making sense. It's that simple. There's nothing you can do about it. You understand, right? If you're making sense, you understand. If they're making sense, as long as you can tell them as well that they're not making sense, right? But according to what is happening from our point of view, you made a whole lot of sense, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, if you're actually doing things for your own self and involving society, whatever you're doing, automatically you are doing this because of society. Is that right? It's that simple, right? So if you want to allow standards to be for yourself, make sure it's you that set those standards. No society helping you to set certain standards. You understand, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, if you want to do something, fine and good, society actually plays a major role. But at the end of the day, you just have to wing it and know what you want to do. If someone wants to be a model, for example, according to what's his name, Koyin, he said he has to change his age. That's society already playing a major role. Because at the end of the day, you cannot go with your true age. They'll see you as, you know, as an older person.
Even football as well.
You understand, right?
That one is even worse.
It's crazy.
You see someone that you notice is looking 35 and they're like, they are 19. Ew, you liar, you're lying. Liar.
Right? So society is crazy that even when you spoke the truth, you are 29. But another person said it was 22. But that person is 31, for example. They chose that person. But because you spoke the truth and said you're 29, they'll go choose you. Is that crazy? It's crazy. They say, why you go talk truth now? Now the truth when you talk now, don't cast you.
You didn't see this in Lebanon saga thing. Lebanon entered the house. Apparently, just allegedly. She entered the house when she was 18.
Was she 18 when she entered that?
She said that they gave birth to her 2004.
Okay.
Do you understand? She entered Biggie's house when she was 18 and she lied that she was 21. So now she's 21. Do you understand the vibe? So people are saying she's a liar. That it's a lie. She just wants to deceive people.
Just like Chichi Abi.
Yes. That she wasn't 18. Because people just want to back, you know, always keep reducing.
They want to backdate themselves.
Yeah, they want to backdate and back forward, whatever.
You understand, right? But I mean, you know, he made a whole lot of sense, right? Amazing stuff. Away from that, what's happening?
Thelma Lawson, I said I saw Thelma Lawson, Joanna, and Dede. They're just like putting makeup on their faces and just getting ready. They were looking. Do you understand? So Thelma goes, you say that nobody can match your beauty, but you don't define your eyebrow. I was like, who is this one shading this early morning?
Isabella now, normally.
Who is this one shading now?
Isabella, you understand, right? Hey, they're still on par. You understand, right? So whatever between Thelma and Isabella, or more, for me, or more, make that continue. It's definitely valid to me. Make that do it to the audience, you understand, right? They started singing Isabella's song, which was also honest, whatever you do the whole we just story. Using that to the entire Joanna is on the entire everybody is at the entire say
Joanna, when you're done with your makeup, go to the kitchen, okay?
And go and wash your
Plates.
It's there, right? Go and wash your plates, right? But I mean, it's still an online battle between Isabella and the rest girls, right? From Dede to Thelma to Joanna. It's crazy, that's that, right? And I'm surprised also Sultana is in the mix because they want it so bad that Isabella is going to know how Sultana did one or two things to her. Now, one of the major things that started around that from the whole Hygiene something came from Sultana. It is right. They won't just make sure see Isabella, It is that right? Well, I don't know, man. It's just what it is between these ladies. But I mean, I don't think they're backing down anytime soon.
Sultana fans were now trying to defend her that she never said anything about Bill.
About what again, please?
Body odor. That Sultana never mentioned body odor.
I mean, come on. When you speak
the person that released videos of what's her name? Of Doris, Denari, Joanna, they're just talking about Bill. And I said, where in this video did Sultana mention body odor? So I said to myself, wow. As I said, you see, explanation is one of the hardest things I don't like doing. Explaining.
Very difficult.
Very difficult for me.
Need to.
Yeah, because I see that as so irrelevant. Anything you want to think, please get out of my face.
Before I can explain to someone, I'll see as someone as significant.
In fact, I can consider you. I would have considered you for me to explain.
I'm not explaining myself. Trust best believe I'm not gonna lie. You are insignificant. You don't have value.
Analysis. So let me remind you.
Exactly. Yeah.
In the kitchen, she said she did fillers on top of her lip and top of her bum bum. That's why her buttocks is like this or something. That instead of her to use that money she spent on herself for hygiene, what does that mean?
What does that mean now? For hygiene.
Oh, you want her to say body odor?
For hygiene.
Why did she say for hygiene? Because she knows she doesn't have good hygiene.
Exactly. So if you have a bad hygiene, what does that tell you?
Okay.
What does that tell as a person?
Something is oozing somewhere. Something is not right somewhere. Your clothes are dirty. Your mouth is stinky. Right? Your nails are dirty. Something is wrong.
Bad hygiene means dirty. Good hygiene means cleanliness.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
Yeah, prim and proper.
Right? Understand the difference, right? So she doesn't need to say B-O.
No. For you to know what she said.
Come on now. It's very simple, right?
I don't know if we should stop that rubbish.
All right. Well, aside that, I said, okay, fine. Like I said, I'm sure, Thelma Lawson is quite excited about the fact that, at least some girls, of course, have bought a fight with Isabella.
She have girls now.
So it's like, exactly.
These are my girls.
These are my girls. These are my girls. These are my girls, etc. Right? Yeah. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Such things. Do they last? No.
We'll find out.
It doesn't. Understand, right?
All right. Now, we have Rude Boy as it has conversation.
Yeah.
Someone told Rude Boy that it may seem as though Thelma likes pride. Hey, Sita was like, hey, allegation.
Allegation. If it's on this on table go scatter.
Yeah, so.
I said, is it now that you guys are knowing? The person has said that, you too much.
You too much.
You too much.
Because I noticed this thing.
Yeah, you have an eye. And I applaud you for that.
And let me tell you guys something.
Yeah.
It does not matter. She's going to deny it.
Of course, definitely.
But it will not wipe it from my memory. Say, I know, say she likes her. So please go ahead and debunk it.
Right?
No problem.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's that right. So, I mean, I don't know why Rude Boy still having a conversation about Thelma.
To be honest,
but I'm like,
I find it very weird.
Bro, whatever between you and Thelma, it not done deal.
Done and dusted.
Thelma, I'm not sure Thelma is even having conversations about you. So Rude Boy, you must always try to. I mean, why do you have a similarity with Kola? Why you are Kola the same thing? Like why? End whatever conversation you have about Thelma. Please leave her alone.
It's weird.
It's weird
making
already.
you look really,
really pained. Something's going somewhere. Listen, right?
Babe,
is that making look as if because she no agree? Now why the pan? Now why the
you're actually bitter about it.
Free her, I beg. Free Thelma.
So bitter about
Please free her.
Because you're started talking about how Thelma is competing with Isabella.
Okay, now
yes.
When you're talking about competition, are you talking about competition based on the fact, based on
the show or
the
like
show,
all round,
the game or all round?
I think it's all round.
Now,
yeah.
SM Plan. I think by now we all know that there's nothing like Thelma being the most competitive female. I hope you know that. Exactly. Thelma generally is amongst the top people that are very, very competitive.
Yeah, not like,
it's not like, maybe female category or male. No.
Thelma is a general.
Thelma and my general.
She is a general.
Outstanding. She has proved herself times and number that she doesn't even need to prove herself again.
Top 4.
Again. Yes. In fact, top 3, Thelma is there. Top 3, she's that good.
Top 3.
Top 3. If you want to call Thelma, you can call Faith, you can call who else? One more person.
Koyin,
you can call Koyin.
That's all.
Then the rest, you can add Jason J, Bryce, or whatever. Hey. Top 3. Thelma, Faith, Koyin.
Period.
The rest, if you just
you guys can fight for the rest position, no problem.
Is that right? So,
but as long as Kola is on the last list, yes. As long as Kola is on the last.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy. Right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. And else on the table?
No.
All right, so let's plan. All right, so let's just see what's going to happen, right? I'm really eager for the finale. I'm really waiting. All of us go Gaza. I love for now we go on sports. We sit in the soft, right?
I don't roll with people like that. I don't. Saw comments of tears. I'm like, wow, amazing. I thought maybe people say you don't project emotions. That's not what they were telling Koyin. Koyin doesn't. That's what they say. Oh my god.
Emotionless?
No.
What?
Koyin cannot enforce. No. That's how they said it. That. You know when someone evoke
emotions.
Why you cannot evoke emotion?
Yeah.
I was like, I see emotion. Your emotion go. Every day you watch a video, your emotion go rise.
I've told you this thing before. If you do not want to have this thing, whatever you start, it's best you do not click. I don't want to now. I don't want here. So that means people just want to. Listen, but at the end of the day, I will say it again, right? Faith is not gonna win this show. Hear me. Say calm like that. I will meet on that very day. And I will laugh on her. It's that simple. Ultimate winner call.
Unless multi-choice give it to him.
Like I said.
Unless multi-choice gives it to him. Like say Faith, take.
Like I said, Faith is not going to win the show. Fair enough, right? And also, as I said, all right, so we're out of here as usual. Peace. Yebo!